Welcome to Travel Shots Live, where I bring you unedited footage, of all the places I travel. Yeah. It's your girl Tammy, and I'm actually behind the Altamonte Springs Mall. If you caught my last video, if you haven't, shame on you, but I was on the inside of the mall, and I told you there was something magical and hidden behind the mall, and that's where we're at today. So buckle up, baby. It's gonna be a good one. You ready? Let's go take a walk. Oh, she snapped on you. Yes, it's an actual lake, a real lake. This isn't man-made. Well, they added to it, but they made a park out of it behind the parking lot. And we are gonna go for a stroll. So let's do this. I don't know if you're allowed to fish off here because it's sort of a public park. Maybe. I don't know. I haven't been here in a good minute. I know this park's been around as long as the mall, and that's got to be at least a good 30, 40 years. But it's beautiful, isn't it? And they're ready for the holidays. Got the presents. I'm sure they have this all lit up at night. It's pretty neat. Okay, so now you know, don't feed the wildlife, people. Isn't this gorgeous? Wow. It's 4:30 in the afternoon on a Saturday. I took the bus. Took me 1 hour to get here from my daughter's place. And it's a $4 round trip, give and take. This is pretty cool. And it is currently 59 degrees Fahrenheit. Yeah, you heard me. 59 degrees and sinking. When the sun goes down, like we had a storm come through yesterday. This is so pretty. Look at this. Nice little benches to sit. Yeah, we had a storm come through and it dropped the temperature down from the low 80s down into the low 60s, and that's what happens in Florida. There's an old saying, if you've never been here, and I'm going to tell you what it is right now, and I hope my microphone's working. Got to readjust it. Here's the old, look at this, you can sit right here and get a view of that. Yeah, baby, that's nice, but we're going to keep moving. So I want to show you the rest of it, at least on that side. The old saying, back to that, is if you're in Florida and you don't like the weather where you're at, wait 1 hour and it'll change. And that is so true. Like, if you don't like it super hot, wait till the storm blows through and it'll just go cold within an hour. Now, of course, it stays cold. November through February are the best months if you want to get here without all the heat and humidity. But if you end up here in Florida in the middle of the summer, it don't ever get cold unless there's a big thunderstorm, and then you might get the mug, that the mugginess will go away for about a couple hours, and then it just goes right back to being steamy hot. And we're talking 95 to 100 degrees Fahrenheit. So I would much rather be wearing my coat and jacket now. Look at that, isn't that pretty? That's nice. Apartments across there. I'd rather be wearing my coat and jacket right now in Florida. I mean, it's not bad. And my hat. Than walking around in shorts, sweating my bazookies off, but it is what it is. Each season has its pluses and minuses. Yeah, they have all this lit up at night. See how they have all the Christmas stuff set up? And I'm not sticking around till dark because I got to catch the bus and get back. So we're not doing that today. Hey, check out this white crane. I want to show you guys this bird. It's probably going to fly off. Hey, buddy. Can I get you to fly? You want to show off for the people? Look, he's looking at me now. You want to show off? There we go. Let's go. Beautiful. Those birds have some big wingspans. They sure do. Yeah, but isn't this cool? Now, it's the same concept as Lake Eola in Orlando. Of course, that's a bigger version of this. So if you haven't seen my video about Lake Eola, definitely watch that. You'll see a comparison, but there's no big water fountain like in the middle here. This is more of a long lake than a round one. But this is one of many, many free parks that you can enjoy anywhere in Florida, for that matter. Florida is definitely full of natural lakes, parks. Now, one question people have had for me, and I will answer this again. People say, well, can you swim? Show you the trees here. It's pretty neat. They ask you, well, can you swim or can you fish in these lakes, or is it more of an ornament? It's just for show. And honestly, these here are all designated for show. You don't see anybody swimming. Of course, this would be the wrong time of year, but you don't swim in these. They're pretty nasty. And you don't fish. They usually have no fishing signs. So it's just for show. Oh, look. There's some funky birds right here. Look at these long beaks. And of course you have a bunch of apartment buildings over there. So we're still walking and talking. What do you think about, this is actually, okay, let me tell you this. All right, hold on. Let's turn the camera so you can see me. I got the sun on me now. It illuminates me. What do you think about Florida so far, or at least Central Florida? In some of the videos, if you watched them, you've seen downtown Orlando. You've seen Winter Park, where the Richie Rich live. And now you are seeing Altamonte Springs. That's where we're currently at now. Oh, here's a good view. Here we go. Watch this. There you go. Isn't that lovely? Here you go. They probably light all this up. But yeah, this is north of Orlando, just so you guys know. Again, another suburb. Another suburb of Orlando. This is to the north. And that's a good, maybe northeast, 45-minute drive from where my daughter's at. 45 minutes, 30 minutes to 45 minutes from downtown Orlando. Not too bad. But yeah, this is definitely a nice, good exercise walking trail. And here, as you can see, you can block the sun out of there. There's another bridge that you can go over, and it just simply connects you back That looks like a giant hotel or something. Cortland? Oh no, those are apartments, uptown apartments. But yeah, it connects back over here. And from this angle, if you go beyond the white canvas tent thing and the blue building, that is the mall. That's all the parking and the mall back in there. Okay. All right, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video as much as I enjoyed bringing it to you. And as always, drop a like or don't. It's totally up to you. Wish you would. It does help the channel, and that's a good way to support me and all of my travels and all my endeavors, so I can show you the best of everywhere I go. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. If you have, thank you. If you don't want to, that's up to you as well. And as always, drop a comment. If you have any questions, I will share them with you the best I can. I'll try to give you the answers. I am not the all-seeing crystal ball, unfortunately. But I'll do the best I can. I love you. You know the drill. Peace out.